Hey guys, Silly Ninja here for another FIFA Swansea part. This is part 8 I believe, and I start off with an I done goofed. I either failed to start recording it at the start of the match, or I've deleted the footage from the start of the match. Don't know which, could be either, could be both. Well, it's not going to be both, but yeah. So I done goofed with the first goal. I don't know who scored it. Pablo Hernandez scored in the 5th minute. Alvaro scored in the 90th minute with an overhead kick, which you did see, which I didn't fail to include because I'm a fucking genius. I also left out the Cardiff, so I missed out the derby of our time. I know, I'm an idiot. As you can see. We won 2-0, which is awesome, but I forgot to include it, which is a real issue. We got an offer from New Zealand, I believe it was, who I'm not interested in managing in any way, shape or form. But, you know, it's nice to get an offer, I guess, I suppose, I don't know. At this point, I'm still trying to merge in the new players, those Zaha and Wellington Nem. Still haven't really found a perfect formation for them. I'm still using the old formation with Michu and Bonnie, but with Bonnie and Nem up front instead, which isn't really working currently. But a fantastic ball from Nathan Dyer and Wellington Nem diving header into the corner in the 73rd minute. West Ham proved very difficult to break down in this game, and Wellington Nem scored a diving header, which I thought I'd never see, to be honest, because, well, Wellington Nem is like 4'8", so, you know, but he uses his pace, puts a great ball into Jonathan de Guzman. Jonathan de Guzman puts the ball to Wilfred Bonny, who's lingering around in the box to score his 14th goal of the season, which was absolutely fantastic. Wilfred Bonny again scoring, which is awesome. It's always useful to have a good goal scorer on your side, and it's not always possible, so it's always good when you can find one. And that is how the game ended, 2-1. I missed out the West Ham goal. I just realised Petric scored, but it doesn't really matter. It finished 2-1. My editing skills, what the fuck happened here? I have no idea. I missed out a goal. I forgot to record. Jesus Christ, my YouTube skills are just almost too good. But we have a game against Fulham literally like a day later. So I've had to sort of tinker with the team a little bit, tinker tailor soldier spy with the team a little bit. It is at home, which is a benefit, but I'm still not playing my strongest side, and Fulham can cause problems. Didn't they beat us last time? I swear they beat us last time. But this was possibly the worst performance of our team this year. By a country mile, I'd say. Some awful defending off the bat. I have no idea what they were doing. Why was John Arisa in the box, firstly? And secondly, why was he able to just meander in? Then this goal really pissed me off, because Damien Duff does not have the composure to do that round... I don't know who it was, actually. But it doesn't matter. Damien Duff does not have the composure to do that. It's fucking Damien Duff, not Lionel Messi. So I was raging like a madman after that game. 2-0 loss against Fulham. Hopefully we can... Look, just awful performances all round. Routledge and Lamar got absolutely appalling. Appalling performance from everybody. Manchester United won 5-0 against Cardiff as well. Just to rub salt in the wounds, just to show what a successful team looks like. We do have a game against Doncaster in the FA Cup, which I sim because I think actually this is like the round of 16. We do win 1-0, which is great. I'm not too sure whether it was round of 16 or not, but we're actually flying through this season. Career mode in FIFA 14 seems a lot more streamlined than it does in FIFA 13. We are absolutely blazing through this season. I mean, we're only 8 episodes in and we're like 13 games away from the end of the season. But this game was probably the best game I've played on FIFA 14, just for the drama. First off, Wellington Nem pickpocket Skirtle at the back. He puts the afterburners on, paces away from him, smashes into the back of the net to make it 1-0 away from home after 35 minutes. Absolutely fantastic. He's already scored 6 goals since getting here. He is doing fantastically well. If you're wondering where those goals were, a couple of them were in the cup, I believe. Not Nottingham Forest game, possibly? I'm not too sure. Or did I include that? Maybe he scored in the Cardiff. I'm not sure. I can't remember him scoring 6 goals, but that's how amazing he is. You don't even remember him scoring. He just gets the job done. Again, some abysmal defending to let Sterling able to turn and shoot. However, this arguably is the best goal I've scored in FIFA 14. Pablo Hernandez pickpockets it, skips past Skirtle, and then smashes it into the inside corner. Absolutely fantastic finish. I wasn't expecting that from Pablo Hernandez. I went mental when that went in because it was such a good finish. Such a good finish. Every time you see it, the finish gets better as well. As he rockets it into the back of the net to make it 2-1. However, Liverpool obviously weren't. I was just gone into ultra defensive, but it's too little too late. Some beautiful passing. I was so pissed off because I'd done so well, and in the 87th minute, they equalised because of shit defending, basically. And holy shit, I've missed out the winning goal. Oh my god! What is wrong with my editing skills? Pablo Hernandez scored in the last dying moments of the game and I fucking missed it out. And I've deleted the footage. Oh my god. I've just realised this because whenever I record these, this is the first time I see this. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. I remember the goal though. Basically, Wellington Nem found a through ball, chipped through ball to him, and then he tucked it into the back of the net with a cool as a cucumber chip. So it was a good goal, but I fucking edited it out. Really, really irritating. I've pissed myself off. But Nathan Dyer does score against Crystal Palace, which is good. I've pissed myself off. I've annoyed myself because my lack of editing skill. I'm going to have to watch part 9. I've deleted the footage already. If I fucked up in that video, I'm going to be pissed off. But Guediora, I don't know how to say his name. Guediora scores, and that's how that game ended, which is really disappointing. A 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace. After carving that victory away from home against Liverpool, we then draw at home against Crystal Palace. Just inconsistency is not good. Look at those fixtures are merciless. We have Norwich and then a day's rest Arsenal, a day's rest Manchester United. Jesus Christ, FIFA, are you just trying to ruin my team? Arguably this is the easiest game on paper, but you know, football isn't played on paper, so who knows what might be the hardest game. But Wellington Nem does this again. He pickpockets the defence. He seems to have a knack for it. He then cuts inside again, and smashes it across the goalkeeper to make it 1-0 after 18 minutes. A very good goal from Wellington Nem. Very Insigne-esque, actually. Very Insigne-esque from my previous career with Fulham. Insigne did that pretty much the whole time I had him, so if he can be as successful as Insigne is, then we're in for a treat with Wellington Nem. Wilfred Bonny's doing some work on the wing, finds Cañas, I think, who hits the bar, and then just a clusterfuck of mistakes from the Norwich defence. Cañas gets the goal, but it wasn't his goal, to be honest. It hit the bar, and then ricocheted off my player, and then hit a Norwich defender. Absolutely wacky as shit goal, but you know. As long as they go in, as long as they count for me, I don't give a toss who scored them, to be honest. As long as they go in. But sadly, we do lose our clean sheet. Elmander is able to find some space in the box to make it 2-1, and then in the 89th minute, Dennis just keeps the ball. A massive gap in the back of my defence, and Snodgrass finds the back of the net in the 90th minute. I like how I include that last minute goal, which is heartbreak, and I don't include the last minute goal that we scored at Anfield. Never. Never include the thing that pleases me. Good God, no. Just include the thing that makes me want to cry. That makes sense. Editing skills. So after confidence is sort of diminishing, we've drawn twice. We've drawn twice in the league in a row, which is a real issue coming to the Emirates against Arsenal, who are a formidable side, no doubt, but we're also challenging them for 5th, but we get off to a fantastic start. Cañas puts a great ball into Wayne Routledge, and Wayne Routledge just finds the back of the net. Somehow, I have no idea why he wasn't closed down, and it's the freakiest shit finish, and I don't know what celebration that is. But, you know, it's one of those ones where you press random buttons and shit happens, sort of thing. But a freaky as shit finish trickles into the back of the net after 3 minutes, so a fantastic start for us. And this was a better performance from the lads, that's for sure. Ben Davis is doing well as the sort of pseudo wing-back, puts a great ball into Lamar. Lamar takes a touch and then buries it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 after 70 minutes, which is absolutely fantastic. 2-0 up at the Emirates, who are at this stage about 8 points away from us, I'd say. So this is closing the gap and making it possible for us to finish in the top 5, which is absolutely huge. And that's how that game ended. So if you did enjoy this episode, guys, please do leave a like and subscribe. I do apologise for my lackluster editing skills. Hopefully I won't make that mistake again, but, you know, you never know, I guess. Thanks for watching. Bye.